Now without hope, that somehow I stumble on something that's dope. A clever little line, a thought to provoke myself and that listening diggy for quote fellow. Don't even know if somebody gonna hear this. Got so many songs that get lost in the endless folders of the hard drive. I wish I was more fearless. Cause I just say fuck it and dump all the music for niggas that hate it and niggas that use it as fuel. To push them through long nights at school, writing that last minute paper for class that's due in the morning. And I still relate to that procrastination for tasks. Cause I need to finish this album. But hell, how many more times can I send this wooden pail down in that well and pull it back up with the hope that it's filled? Plus it don't help that I'm rich now, so that means that I don't gotta deal with stress of these creditors calling my cellular like they no rabbit that don't gotta deal. But you got the skill and you got the will to make it no matter how long that it takes for labels to see your song that are breaking the rest of the world to catch on that it's great. How do you tap into hunger when you don't got wonder about where your next meal is coming from? Maybe you feel my conundrum, or maybe the real is I'm so far removed from the struggles of everyday folks. My shit just ain't never gonna hit like it hit when the nigga was a little more closer to broke. Fuck it, the challenge we have to be stoked. Throwing the talent, you gotta be joking. I push my salary up and spoke. Now, I push the limbo truck down in the field, hoping I connect with something that's real. Part of me wonders why I'm even still. Holding on to this place, my mama been gone and my partners are straight, right? Yeah. Straight up, hey, tears for only me. Drug induced poetry, what's the use? Strung out from that drug abuse, woe is me. 80s baby, so I know my pops was getting high. In the 90s, me and mama barely getting by. 2000s, I was concentrating more on getting fly, getting bitches, getting rich to get the shit I couldn't buy. You know the story, you know my allegory. I was sent from heaven with a set of horns. They better warn y'all, I'm here for more than just to kick some witty metaphors, dog. It's more of the type of shit you spit to set a war off. Cause niggas be broke, get money and still don't know why the fuck they can't cop a house. The system with the lock us out, but I'm knocking down the door, strapped up with 4-4. Riding the hood shit. Yeah, I'm hood rich. Let's get enough to stay in new kicks and a little bit. Get good hair from a little bitch. I get two shits. I'm telling you straight up. Straight up. Straight up. Hey, any chance I'ma take. Bet it out before I fake it. They say life is what you make it, bitch. But I'm just trying to make it straight up. Hey, straight up. Straight up. Hey, any chance I'ma take. Bet it out before I fake it. They say life is what you make it, bitch. Lord have mercy on my soul. When I've done what I've seen, my life is tumbled into that which only you can intervene. I put my heart in senseless things. Money, bitches, and street shit. Fascinated by beef. Sad to say I won't be shit. Grew up in this bitch without a pot to pitch. No toilet. How ironic. I took a lot of shit. Like a bottom bitch or a model chick. High off coke. They locking sons up for less. I don't care how y'all cope. But yet I still pedal this dope in these pills. I never know how sitting comfy on that overseas fields. More than likely be on most. Alright, let's begin, guys. This is VB1875. So it's a big break tonight. We're ripping Noir Hobby. Let's have a quick roll call for joiners before we begin. Thanks for waiting. And quick roll call lang. Here we go. So we have the Atlanta Hawks for boss Poppy DA, Boss Osarix for boss James, Brooklyn Nets for boss JVD, Hornets for boss ECP, Bulls for boss Notorious DIG, Cavs for boss Andrew, Dallas Mavericks for boss Walter White. We have the Nuggets for boss JCS. Wait lang. Alright, we have the Nuggets for boss JCS. We have the Pistons for boss Derek B. Warriors for boss Boise. Rockets for boss Leonard. Pacers for boss Unlucky. Clippers for boss Joshua. Lakers for boss Dinker Daddy. Grizzlies for boss John. Miami Heat for boss Vanna JM. Milwaukee Bucks for boss Jason. We have the Minnesota Timberwolves for boss CM. Pelicans for boss Jace. New York Knicks for boss J-Lo. OKC Thunder for boss Goldpalm. Magic for boss Red. Philly for boss Ben Yu. Quote unquote boss Ben Yu. Phoenix Suns for boss Katie. Blazers for boss Justin. Kings for boss Unlucky. Spurs for boss M Sport. Raptors for boss Miko. Utah Jazz for boss Joaquin. And the Wizards for boss ABC. Alright, let us begin, guys. Thanks so much for joining. Here we go. Let's go for the blasters first. So we have 4 tonight. Hopefully 4 of 4. Either a Genesis or an Auto Sana. Let's do it 2 at a time. Let's open these 2 at a time. Alright,
there we go. Good evening, guys. Here we go. Let's start. By the way, this break's included in our HxM promo giveaway. We are giving away one free LG TV to one lucky joiner. Promo runs from maybe 1861 to 1900. All you gotta do is join the breaks and you get a free chance to win a brand new TV absolutely free. It is an LG 50-inch 4K UHD TV. Alright, so everyone who joined tonight, you guys have one raffle entry each for that promo. Alright, let's start with our two blasters. After this, we jump to Select Mega na lang and we head back to Mosaic Blasters. Alright, here we go. Let's start, guys. Good luck. So this is our first two boxes from Mosaic Retail Blasters. Alright, we have a give and go for Tyrese Maxey. Sixers tonight, boss, quote unquote, boss Ben U. We have a Laurie and a Sar. Grabe si Laurie Markkanen, he actually completed an upset against Serbia yesterday. His Finland team. First elims pa lang. I think it's the round of 16. They kicked Jokic and number 1 ata si Serbia. Ranked 1 ata sa Eurobasket. They beat them. Alright, next. We have a SGA Elevate for the Thunder. Stephon Castle Green, there we go for the Spurs. It's been a while, Boss M Sport. Thank you for closing. You got a Mosaic Green. And he's the guy you're after. And of course, Wemby, especially in Noir Hobby. Good luck, guys. That's yung nagpamahal sa break na to. Noir Hobby. Pretty hard to get these days. Last na namin yan. Alright, we have a ano to? Thunder Road Edwards. Silver Kringen for the Blazers and a Stephon. Alright, we have a Mosaic for Champagne. And a Baylor Sharman. Alright, we have a Ricochet for the Hawks. Atlanta Hawks tonight. Boss Papi DA. Hunting for some Trey. And a Buzelis. Alright, we have an Elevate for Wemby. There you go. Congrats, Boss M Sport. CJ. And a Johnny Furphy. Hold on. Alright. Next. Right, we have an elevate for Jokic. Yun, shining na upset yesterday. We have a Jacoby Water for the Raps. Elevate for Don. And we have a Kristaps green on green. Boston tonight, Boss James. We have a green for Turns Man. Larry Bird. Mosaic, Maxi. And a Jalen Brunson. Maxi tonight is for you again, boss. Yeah, boss Ben. Right, we have a Kyle Lowry and Harrison Ingram. Tyus Jones and a Dwayne Wade. NBA greats. So there goes our first two blasters. So we're ripping four Mosaic blasters tonight. Balikan natin si Mosaic mamaya. So we finished two. Let's open the mega first. Alright, this is the select mega. Good luck, guys. So the main chase here is of course the tiger, the elephant, and crown jewels SSP. I've never seen a crown jewels yet from select. Alright, here we go. Good luck, guys. Select time and balik tayo mamaya sa two blasters natin. We have a Jokic Neon Icons. We have a silver for DeMar. And an orange ice for Ja Morant. Memphis Grizzlies tonight. Boss John. Welcome back, boss. It's been a while. This is numbered. There we go. Congrats. 193 of 275. Ja Morant. Nice card. Yung bonus na yan, maka-numbered sa retail boxes. Hopefully, nakalabas ka na. Hopefully, natapos ka na sa banyo, boss. We have Jacoby Water and a Missy. Jacoby Water again. Raptors tonight, boss Miko. Silver for De'Aaron Fox. This is for the Spurs na Neon Icons. We have a silver for Devin Carter and a Miles Turner. Correct ice. Connect. And a cracked ice for BI. Brawny. We have a silver for Brody. And a cracked ice for KD. Alright, Denver Nuggets. And he cracked ice KD for the Suns. Alright, for those who just entered the stream, we finished 2 blasters. Now we're at the mega, and then we'll go back to the 2 blasters of Mosaic after. Alright, Steph Blue, Hollow, Warriors tonight. Good luck, boss Boise. Especially in Noir, but alam ko nasa'yo na yung sneaker spotlight niya. Always good to have too. Last 4 packs of our select, guys. Alright, we have a cracked ice for the metal ball. For the Hornets tonight, boss ECP. Oy, welcome pala to the group, boss. I think it's your first time joining us. Welcome to the group, and best of luck. Alright, this is a blue hollow Jaylen Brown. And a cracked ice for James Harden. Boss Joshua. Alright, so far nothing super big yet in our retail products. Maybe the numbered jaw is good. Last pack in select. Let's look, guys. Alright, we have a Dalton Connect. And a cracked ice for Topic. Lakers this evening, boss. Boss Dinker Daddy. Alright, here we go, guys. Let's go back to our mosaics. So we finished 2 already a while ago. 2 again now. And then main event natin si Nor Javi. What's up, Boss John? It's been a while. I see your comment. Hold on. May nag-message.
This is shit I used to roll down Louis Street with. Look, know some hoes from the past like, damn, Cole, wish I knew that you would be rich. Well, shit ass. It's funny how these niggas on some real be cool with this shit. I gave 2 bitches like it's 2 of me. This is shit I used to roll down Louis Street with. Finally got my own bedroom in that bitch. No one sleeping in my brother room. And man, I might as well be sleeping in my mother room. Cause now I'm supposed to sleep hoes with my bro here. But you gon' find out I've been racking all this old gear. This is no fair. This is so fair. This is so clear. This is so clear. This is one rep. This is no air. Ain't no better than I do the most shit. I'm the president, you the coach shit. You the player, yeah, I'm the coach shit. Nigga, I toast it. It's what they make me say I'm on West Coast shit. Boy, the snakes and kids and coke it. My dick done, but I never let suck it. Man, I think about moving out. What?
Alright, let's go. Let's proceed. So, may chance ulit tayo sa Genesis. Grabe, si Marv, sobrang daming Genesis na. Hopefully, I could witness one as well live. Alright, here we go. Good luck, guys. And sa mga who just entered the stream, the main event naman is the Noir. Wala pa tayo dun. Alright, let's go. Good luck. Marcus Smart. Giannis. Alright, wait, we got an auto. We have a Micah Potter for the Jazz. Kita Jazz, may bonus auto ka, Boss Joaquin. Evan Mobley. Congrats na rin. Ano ko ito yung naging streamer ko to last year. Micah Potter. Shooter eh. Alam ko shooter to. Sharp shooter. We got a Tim Duncan for the Spurs. Bronny. Alright, we have a Derrick Rose, Epic Performers. Right, for the Chicago Bulls, boss, Notorious D.I.G. And a Vooch back-to-back for you. Yung D-Rose may chance din sa Noir. What's up, boss buddy? The Doge watching on YouTube. Yes, good luck to our joiners. Right on time, entering the stream. We're about to open the Noir hobby in a few minutes. Alright, we have a Thunder Road for Ricochet. Congrats to the Hawks. Atlanta Hawks tonight. Boss Papi DA. Yao Ming. KG Green. Color match. Minnesota. Boss CM. Sorry, may joiner kasi na nag-chat. Na-replyan ko lang. Alright, pero okay na tayo right now. Let us proceed. Alright. Good luck. Was that a silver? There we go. Hopefully more of this guy. Boss Notorious DIG. And hopefully we could get a stained glass. By the way, my chance magka-stained glass retail products. Brook Lopez. Although I think the chances are very slim. There is still a chance though. Thunder Road, Jokic. BI. Alright, last 4 packs of our retail products. And then we head over to our main event, Noir Hobby. Last na natin yan. I think last ever Panini Noir. Mawawala na si Noir. Mawawala na si Panini. 1 month na lang sila. Ricochet, Mosaic. 1 month from now, we'll be ripping tops already. Chasing for Cooper Flag rookies. Alright, we have an Elevate Green for Cat, Anthony Towns, New York, Boss Jillo. Ben Matt for Indiana, Boss Unlucky. Last 2 packs. Rookie, Epic Performers for the Wiz, Boss ABC, and a Magic Johnson for the Lakers. Dinker Daddy. Alright, last pack. Good luck guys. Noir Hobby tayo after this. So this is actually just the appetizers. Jalen Brown, green on green. At least meron. Boss James. Great looking card. Alright, here we go. This is what we've been waiting for. Noir Hobby. Good luck guys. High risk, high reward break. We are after the sneaker spotlights. The spotlight sigs. My Aniv rin. My Aniv autos. Genre graphs. NBA at night signatures. 1 of 1 logo man. Yeah, let's go guys. Good luck. Thanks so much for the fast fill for this one. Happy Sunday to you all. Let's go, let's go. Naubusan na tayo ng stock for Noir Hobby. This is gonna be our last most likely. We'll head over to 1-1. So that's the main release of Panini soon. 1-1 Hobby. Alright, here we go. Let's go guys. Good luck. Parang no metal card for us tonight. Hoping for a sneaker spotlight though. Let's go. First up, I think it's a parallel. Alright, this one's low numbered. We have for Jacoby Water, 10 of 25. Toronto Raptors. Toronto tonight. Boss Miko. Next base. Oh, wow. Wow. We have a sneaker spotlight, guys. Sneaker spotlight. We got a JJJ, 74 of 99. Na-excite ako dun. Medyo na-excite ako dun. Alright, someone's gonna be getting a sneaker spotlight tonight. Congrats to that guy. Let's save it for last. Happy if we are happy if we can hit for someone. Mga ganong cards. Alright, let's go. Alright, we have a Isaiah Collier, 5 of 49. Green. Utah Jazz boss Joaquin. He could be the starting point guard, right, for the Jazz. Start of the season. Next, we have a Devin Carter, 41 of 99 for the Kings. Boss unlucky. By the way, guys, baka later this week we might be ripping a really high-end box. Stay tuned. Alright, we have a game night jerseys for Cade Cunningham, 2 of 99. Jersey numbered, jersey match. So he wore this against the Hornets. Pero medyo weird lang. They used this specific day. He had 12 points, 6 assists lang, and 2 rebounds, and 1 steal. Very random. Detroit, boss Derek B. Alright, and I think we're on to our autos now. Good luck. Finally, sa wakas, walang redemption ang Noir natin this evening. Hopefully, that's a good sign. Ay, hindi, meron. Meron pala. But it's not the last card. Alright, we have a patch auto for Harrison Ingram. 17 of 49 for the Spurs. Boss M Sport, thanks for closing tonight. You get a sick RPA. Next. Alright, it's an autographed prime color. Good luck. I think this is a... Ano ibig sabihin ng prime color? Let's see. I think this is a patch auto. We have card number 10, Rudy Gobert. Dang. Let me double check for ano to. What team? This is for Minnesota. Yeah, an autograph prime color. It is to 75. Congrats na rin, Boss CM. Not the guy we want, though. Next auto, we have two autos. We have another patch autograph. It is, I think, a black and white for Yong Seats Way. Color pala, 9 of 99. Congrats, Brooklyn Nets, boss JVD. Nakachamba ka sa Brooklyn Nets. And final card, at least we can get a sneaker spotlight tonight. But I think it's the non-auto one. Because our last card tonight is to 75 last auto. It is yet another patch auto. Thanks so much for joining, guys. We have a Jared McCain. Wow! 36/49. Congrats, boss. Congrats. Boss Benyu. Grabe. Sobrang swerte, boss. Boss, quote-unquote, Benyu. Sobrang swerte every time you use his name. Jared McCain, one of the top rookies to chase for in Noir. So we have 3 RPAs this evening and a sneaker spotlight. Not a bad box. Here we go. Last card, guys. Thanks so much for joining. This is BB1875. Happy Sunday to you all. Last card. Sino to? Alright, happy Sunday. Hope to see you all in tomorrow's break, 12:30 p.m. Last card, sneaker spotlight. It is 93 of 99 for Joel Embiid. Oh my God. For the Sixers again. Grabe. 2 hits going to the Sixers. And hindi pa nakuha at the drop si Sixers. Yan, it stayed for a few minutes. Congrats to the Sixers tonight. Alright, let's have a quick recap of our hits. Thanks again for joining, guys. Grabe, boss, quote-unquote, Benyu. This is your second straight break, hitting a big one. And this last Nor, you also brought home the sneaker spotlight. Alright, quick recap lang, guys. Thanks again for joining. Pasensya sa mga walang hits. It is a Harris High Reward break. But thanks as always for the trust. Yan, quick recap tayo. Alright, here we go. Ito muna. So these are all our weaker players. Parallels. I'll top load all these after. Rookies, cracked ice. Here's our base inserts. Jokic, Yao, Jokic, Don, Ant. And here is our main hits na. Good luck, guys. Sorry, congrats, guys, to those who hit here. Jokic, Ricochet, Fox, SGA, Connect, Jacoby Water, Klingon Silver, Epic Performance, Sar, Ricochet again, Vizelis, Stephon Castle Green, Micah Potter Auto for you, boss Joaquin. Derrick Rose. John Morant is numbered to 275, by the way. Wait lang. Alright, we have a KG, Tim Duncan, Magic Johnson, Jalen Brown, Evan Mobley, James Harden, LaMelo Ball, Giannis, Steph, Ricochet, KD. To be honest, I actually thought the Under Armour logo was a Steph. Laurie Markkanen, Tyrese Maxey, D Wade, Cat, Maxey, Wemby. Nasilip ko kanina yung sneaker. Alright, we have a Collier 5 of 49. Congrats, boss Joaquin. Cade 2 of 99. This is a jersey match. Detroit tonight. Detroit boss Derek B. We have a Devin Carter 41 of 99. Boss unlucky. We have a JJJ. Boss John 74 of 99. Jacoby Water 10 of 25 though numbered. Boss Miko. Yong Si Tsui, Boss JVD 9 of 99. Solid na rin. Congrats. Boss M Sport 17 of 49. Harrison Ingram. Rudy Gobert, Boss CM 275. That's a patch auto, I think. And our top 2 hits going both to the Sixers 93 of 99. Joel Embiid. Wearing, I think, ano yan? Kobe colors, Ben? Kobe inspired. Yeah. Embiid honored the lives of Kobe and Gianna against the Lakers, though, with a pair of Laker-colored kicks featuring a picture of the late superstar and his daughter, along with their respective jersey numbers. And a Jared McCain. Congrats. Solid win for the Sixers tonight. Alright, that's it for tonight, guys. Not a bad nor hobby box. A sneaker and 3 RPAs. Hope to see you all in tomorrow's break, guys. BB1876. And stay tuned. Sometime this week, we'll be debuting a new product. It's another high risk, high reward product. Bye, guys. Happy Sunday.